Hey guys, Anton's man back with more Middle-earth Shadow of War. Where we last left off, we took over this fortress and made it our own. It's looking a lot more bright, which is the way I prefer it. Bright, golden, bringing up these blue standards. I'm not even sure what they stand for. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like an elven fortress. Anyways, that's what the Kingslayer wanted it to be, so that's what he gets. I could have had an evil brooding one, or another guy, but I thought this would be a good starter fortress. I think it's all aesthetic, honestly, but I guess I'll see as I progress. So, what are we gonna do now? Let's start things off with a challenge. I like that even though we're basically in control of this area now, that there's still just the orcs basically are still my enemy. That's what I'm trying to say. It's kind of weird, but it makes sense because really the Kingslayer is just a figurehead. He's the one they serve, not me. Though there are still quite a few loyal orcs around because of my influence here. It has made getting around this area a lot easier, and if I get into a fight, I'll have help just around the corner. Harness the power of a grog to eliminate the ghoul infestation.
Bellas. The orcs respect strength, whether it comes from a Graug, a war chief, or a ring. Yet in Mordor, possessing strength also makes one a tempting target.
Feed 100 ghouls with fire. How do I breathe fire? L2 and R2. Okay. Burn! Oh, where's the next infestation? Poison. It's a little hard. Oh shoot. Breathe fire, please. There we go. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Nope. Or did I? Nope. Let's retry that. If we knew about the fire sooner, we would have had it. It's kind of a cheap shot that they have you just do normal attacks at the beginning when they have the numbers so restricting, I guess, is the best word I can think of at the moment.
Bellas.
It's just kind of cheap,
The
is
orcs
all I'm
respect
saying.
strength,
But
whether
they
it
would have
comes
the
from a Graug,
numbers
a
so
war chief,
precise,
or
yet
a ring.
not tell you about
Yet
it
in
until
Mordor,
it's too
possessing
late.
strength also makes one a tempting target.
Now my only concern is, am I going to be able to kill these guys before the timer? I am handling this better than last time, so I should be able to do it. Even my health is higher. I only need 2 more, so I don't mind attacking now. Well, I only have 30 seconds to go. There, got it. That wasn't so bad. I just wish I knew about the fire sooner.
More important than possessing brute strength is the ability to wield it, even if it is not your own.
You got a skill point from that, right? Grog Execution. Restores more of the Grog's health. Basic attacks gain more might. I'm not sure which one I want out of that. Shadow Mount. Shadow Mount Unbroken Caragors. Now that sounds good. Dominate Broken Drakes. Let's get that. I can see that being handy in the future. So, okay, that challenge moved there now. It confuses me a bit when I see new above it. I'm like, oh shoot, there's a new one up here. So should we do another challenge or break down a stronghold? Let's break down this stronghold. I mean, it's right next to this fast travel spot. So that'll be easy. Sheesh. Making a mess. What a waste of coffee. Draw out Nuzu the Bloated by rapidly killing enemies from stealth. What's your story? Well, stealth is gonna instantly kill this guy, so this is gonna be easy.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
All alone. I'm not gonna bother with the roach kills. I'm just gonna kill. Kill. Hey, get a gem. Does that count as a stealth kill? I guess not. We're gonna run out of time. There's a guy. Oh my gosh, would you guys stop running so I can kill you? We're gonna run out of time because everyone keeps running away from grog. Wow. I blame the grog for this. Oh, did I take it? Wow, we actually made it at the last moment.
Well, that was quick. You need to take your time. The way I'm going to with you.
Ow. That's a cheap shot. I guess this guy doesn't want to be hurt. Freaking characters, I swear. Why are Caragor's so hard to fight? Freaking Caragors.
Hey! Can't take me without your pet to help you, weakling!
I'm busy. If it weren't for all your weakling friends, I'd already have you dead. Alright, I don't need this guy. Done with you, Caragor.
Get after that talk!
Now,
If I kill you,
sneak up on this guy. So.
keep your eyes open. Don't get ambushed.
He's chilling around this spot, so I think he's basically sealed his fate. Mr. I don't like getting stealth killed.
Ones that do it for the killing, ones that do it for the...
See ya. Yep, that was very easy. Okay. What next? We got a challenge here. We got a stronghold here and another challenge here. We can fast travel here, so that'll take us straight to a challenge. Call the moment where Celebrimbor dominated the Caragor to harness their tenacity for the war effort.
Mabad. No craftsman succeeds on the first attempt, and it takes an iron will to persevere and prevail.
trying for a while. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That's not good. Where's all the Caragors? I had like an army with me. We're gonna run out of time. Why does this always happen? There's no Caragors to be seen. Where'd they all go? I had like 5 of them with me. Yeah, I'm trying to leave a missionary because this game is being ridiculous right now. There should be a retry button. I shouldn't have to run out of the area or wait till the timer runs out to fail.
Mabad. No craftsman succeeds on the first attempt, and it takes an iron will to persevere and prevail.
That's what happened. Maybe they all died. Sheesh. Just need one more. Shoot. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I only needed one more. I don't know why this is so hard. I guess somehow my allies are supposed to live longer than they do. I don't see what I can do because I can't avoid not attacking them. this is dumb. I don't want to finish the mission like this. I want to get it all. Wasn't there another finisher where I could gain health back? The game doesn't seem to want to tell me about that one.
Mabad. No craftsman succeeds on the first attempt, and it takes an iron will to persevere and prevail.
Right now, I'm attacking my own guys. Boy, Karagor's died recently against these few guys. I'm gonna try attacking the cave first. Things aren't going much better here. I feel like half the time I just have to spam triangle. There's so many freaking attacks. Oh my gosh. I only had one more again. How do we do this? You know what? I'm gonna say forget this mission. Yeah, I'll try it again. I can't just not leave it finished. I just don't get what you're supposed to do. If I play more carefully, I'm gonna run out of time. And then I'll fail that mission instead.
Mabad. No craftsman succeeds on the first attempt, and it takes an iron will to persevere.
The only thing I can think is there must be another finisher I don't know about that heals health, or maybe summons more Karagors. But the game's not telling me about him, so I can't just try to figure out the top of my head. What if I stand here and just spam triangle? It's almost like attacking. It happens so often. But the guys throwing stuff can still get me. I'm not killing anyone this way. This is dumb. This mission's garbage. Can I summon a new one? No. Game on that day. What a stupid mission. Every other mission has been like no big deal, but that one, I don't even see how it's even possible to do it. Your Caragor allies are way too weak. You can't avoid hitting them
This
yourself.
world is blood and smoke and steel.
Your time limit is so
world
strict
is
that you
ours
can't
for the taking.
play carefully.
It is ours to set free.
So, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say forget that mission. I don't need to 100% this game. Let's see. Here's Caragors. Here's Burning. Sickly.
And now the hunt shall end.
Brutalized kills. Oh man, that guy went running. They really don't like the brutalized kills. Even if it means killing themselves off the cliff. Okay, I don't need to kill these guys. These are the guys I need to kill. Why are they running? I didn't want that guy. Oh. Dang.
We're gonna burn alive! Ready to die? Hit it from the side!
Oh, control. Thanks, buddy. Gosh, get this orc off me. Or ogre. Troll, whatever. Monster.
My hunters didn't have permission to die yet! Who killed them?
What a war chief. You don't like poison, right? So maybe if I send spiders at you, that poison you, perhaps? Man, trolls have got to be the most determined guys out there. Would you guys leave me alone so I can think a moment what I'm gonna do?
We've got an army here!
If I do this, what does that do? Oh, Caragors. Perfect. He doesn't like Caragors. Yeah, they're already dying though. Caragors are weak. May just have to kill this guy the old-fashioned way. Because the bugs are something he hates.
First crossed paths. You're the same soft glob you always were, but I've been getting tougher every day.
Say so, I don't even remember you. You jerk. Wow. Maybe I should summon some friends.
Got an urge to kill.
Oh gosh. It's broken. purified.
Now we will be able to move more freely here.
Yes, but we'll still have to keep an eye out for the remaining outposts.
That's all of them, Talion. I don't know what you mean, unless you mean in a totally different region. Alright, well, let's see how this little challenge goes. Execute orcs who won't yield to the Bright Lord.
Invade Mordor. File us the virtue of justice. Sauron had betrayed me and my people, and I was determined to punish him for it.
Kill a Drake. Kill 15 orcs with explosions. Defeat more orcs than drakes. It's a pretty crazy mission. This mission's nuts. Why aren't you climbing? I wanted you to stand on that like this. If I dominate a Drake, can I kill it after? Wow, this is a dumb mission. There's like way too much going on in this mission.
Invade Mordor. File us the virtue of justice. Sauron had betrayed me and my people, and I was determined to punish him for it.
Oops. This mission seems pretty ridiculous too. I'll try one more time. I just don't understand what my goal should be. Because there's like 3 different things going on here and it's just too much.
What bade invade Mordor? Fireless, the virtue of justice. Sauron had betrayed me and my people, and I was determined to punish it.
This is how you do it. Hurry. Okay, we did it. Okay. So, the trick is take a Drake, and you should be able to do the other stuff. I didn't realize you could do the fireball as while riding the Drake till that try.
I brought Sauron to the brink of defeat, but justice has eluded me so far.
Rude. I was taking a drink. What am I doing just spawning in front of a group of guys? What the heck? Wraith will drain its target. It's pretty cheap. feel like I should just unlock abilities now. Oh. This has... this is unlocked now, is what I was trying to say. Draining or dominating an enemy fully recovers health and wrath skill. I'm guessing that I still have dominate if I change this. It would make sense to me that it would. I don't even care about that. Increase domination speed. That would be good. Explosive shot. You know what? We should start getting that. I know I'll never use this one, but I'll use the stuff after it. Is 2 stealth worth it? I don't know, really. I'm not really using the extra abilities of the other stuff, though, so... Okay, everything but this quest here. And of course this annoying mission. Which maybe I'll get back to eventually. I just don't feel like bashing my head against that right now. It's not exactly what I would consider fun. Okay, let's try this main quest out.
The Nazgul have surely tracked us here.
They will find more than they bargained for.
Nazgul have tracked you through Mordor using the power of the Palantir. Meet with Elendil and face their threat.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was... different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
Okay, worm. Tell me what's going on.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for! Something just moved over there!
Okay. That random extra mission's done.
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here! It's something to do with the Seeing Stone! That's all I know!
Did I? My health is still full. I don't think I felt that one.
What have the Hydeia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know! The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close! Taste my blade!
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual! All very secret! I don't know where! It's the time! You burn!
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
The ritual to create the Chosen, where is it performed?
No one knows! When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go!
We must tell Eltaria what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Yeah, I wonder why Cal Brimbor doesn't want to share.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydeia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydeia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know their design.
And now we dismantle it.
Almost leveled up from that. Now this is available. I don't know what this is about. It sounds like mostly story to me, but I don't know. Maybe we should just do other stuff, because I'm not sure if this is going to progress us to the next area or not. Because I don't want to go to the next area yet. Let's just grab it and get this over with.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing.
Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
Online conquest. Now that you control a fortress, you can launch attacks against other players' fortresses. Start an online conquest mission to find a player to attack. If you succeed, you can improve your rank and earn valuable rewards. Siege. Be sure to bolster your own defense as well. Powerful war chiefs and siege upgrades will strengthen your fortress. Other players can't affect your orcs or your fortress in the game, but defending well against their attacks can improve your rank. So yeah, it was just talking like I thought. But it unlocked another quest. Every fortress has a training ground, but there's nowhere better for an orc to hone his skills than the fight pits. There's no one who knows more about fight pits than Bruce. What's this? Online conquest. Capture the fortress for other Shadow War players. I don't know if I'll get into that. I heard that the whole loot box thing has kind of ruined that. So I don't know if I'll bother. We'll do this quest.
The fighting pits are the perfect place to test the strength of our orcs.
Indeed. Let us hope we can get a seat.
Want to pick up the pace, or you want another thrashing?
Ration. Okay, Bruce, show me the ropes.
Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Treasure! Filthy, stinking treasure!
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's got this. There's no way he's gonna lose.
Murder is fun!
Yeah, this guy's screwed.
Ready for
Nice one.
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now that you control the region, you can send your followers to fight in the pits. Followers who survive increase their level, but remember, if you it can never exceed your own. To send a follower to fight an enemy or go to the pit mission start point. Each region has 3 fights of increasing difficulty, with victory in one unlocking the next. Victory in all 3 unlock the Crucible upgrade for the region's fortress. Not Crucible, Citadel. You can also make 2 followers fight each other by commanding them. In the army menu, this creates a fight pit follower mission. region unlocked. And another region unlocked. I see. I can actually go back here too. And here. Wow, there's a lot to do now. So that guy's new, I think. It's not that good though. Maybe these guys aren't now. Okay, we got another skill point. We can get this now. New armor. Now that you can travel through Mordor, you also unlock challenges. Complete challenges to sharpen your skills and earn rewards. Okay. There's dailies in this game? Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna take a small break and probably figure out what I'm gonna do. So I'll be right back in a moment. See you around, guys. Hope you're enjoying this game so far.